Hi, I'm Paul Donohue, and it's Wednesday, October 19th, 2011. Last week I attended the annual MBA conference in Chicago. It was a terrific event. However, out on the street outside the beautiful Hyatt Hotel, a small yet passionate group of protesters lay siege to our conference, carrying signs, banging drums, and chanting all manner of defamatory slogans. It was quite an emotional scene, and I felt drawn to find out what they had to say. And as I approached the mob in my gray suit and white shirt and tie, it occurred to me that I was the enemy. And it was not long before they let me know it, too. One angry woman got up into my face asking me how I could sleep at night knowing that I'd put millions of people out of their homes. I remained calm and I stood my ground, and then I was approached by another fellow that I had been observing, and he seemed a little less emotional and more reasonable from afar. I smiled at him and I extended my hand and congratulated him and his comrades for taking a stand and getting their message out. I added that free speech was an American civil right and home ownership is a privilege, and I gave him my name. He was Rabbi Cohen, and he represented a small inner-city community where there had been more than 500 recent foreclosures, and he was wondering how we could be celebrating while so many people were suffering from foreclosure at the hands of the banks. I told him that I had spent the last 35 years of my life putting people into homes, and I shared with him that the conference represented thousands of committed people seeking solutions for the foreclosure crisis. We talked for a while about the plight of families that were victims of foreclosures, and I said that no one wins when a loan goes bad. I assured him that we understood that inside every foreclosure lays a family, and a family losing its home is a tragedy. Again, I told Rabbi Cohen that the people inside the conference were committed to fixing the broken system and finding solutions to the foreclosure tragedy. And as his eyes softened somewhat, he asked me why no one was talking to them and why no one was telling him these things. So I gave him my card and I invited him to contact me if he wanted to talk further. We shook hands and he departed. There have been 5 million foreclosures since this crisis began, and currently 5 million families are 90 days later more on their mortgages right now. Also, there are another 2 million families 30 days late. We are in the middle of this crisis, and you will play a vital role as we reform our industry. Going forward, everyone involved in originating loans must expand their focus beyond just loan production and maximizing margins. Today, your focus has to be on production, margin, and loan quality. This new focus is working. The performance of 2010 loans has been exceptional. We are all in this thing together, and the only way out of this mess will be through it. I thank you for what you do every day. Your good work now is vital for the restoration of this business we love so much. And for all of you who have not taken your CE yet, go to ceyouneed.com right now and reserve your seat for lending integrity in the Dodd-Frank era. We're going to be talking about these and all the other contemporary issues of our time. I'll see you in class.